And we are live for NXT, the show of the week, according to Jamie. My favourite show, apparently. I don't know why that's been decided, but sure. I'm joined, as always, by Dave, who's currently playing Pokemon Shield. How you doing today, Dave? Dave, do you exist?
Yeah, I exist. I'm here. Sorry, I also have my music playing in my ears too, right? So.
Yeah. Hello, Spaghetti. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, we're going to watch a bit of NXT, chill for a bit. Because, yeah, we're bringing more wrestling content back to the channel, mainly because hockey is finished for the season. Well, there's the final, but they're not playing today, otherwise I probably would have covered the Stanley Cup final if I had the choice. Hi, Ronnie Hood. The AC is on, Dave, apparently.
Oh, finally. Sweet heavenly mercy.
What?
Oh, the AC is going on. It's not going to be as stuffy and sticky down here.
Fair enough. And I watch Rampage, Jamie, so I had to choose between Rampage and NXT Level Up, and one got me more views. Plus, one's more interesting because normally it has big wrestlers on it, whereas NXT Level Up doesn't. I got to see Will Ospreay on Rampage this week. What do you expect? I take Will Ospreay every day of the week.
Yeah, you were saying that earlier. We're going to come down here because... Yeah, why is this not on my tracker?
Ooh, nice.
NXT
NXT is bad. I'm not debating that, dude, but people wanted me to cover it, so we're just going to generally watch it. Have a chill time, watch a bit of NXT, have a nice chat. Usual stream shit. No, not NXT.
Okay, I guess it is this one I'm using twice over then.
Yes, of course I will let you know, Mike. My bubble bath was very nice, thank you. My baths are always nice. My primary way of cleaning myself.
Yeah. Oh, is this playing Bouncy too? No, you stop. Oh, stop. I don't want you to play that. Oh, I can already feel a difference in the air being pumped out by my fan. It's already like a cooler air.
Got to wear it. I need to get a proper aircon unit for this place, but they're fucking expensive. Thing is, I can't open the window, Dave. Like I can't get any airflow in here because noise travels too far from this room, so I'd end up waking neighbours up at this time at night. Like when I was moving in, the windows in this house were open, and the people I could hear the people downstairs up here, and then vice versa. Like noise really does travel. Like I think my sisters went to the car, and I could hear them having a conversation down there, and they could hear me talking up here. That's how. Fair enough. Happy Father's Day. Father's Day is not for a few more days.
All right. Well, here comes our Axios Eye encounter. It is piss pouring rain, so we're probably gonna get a water type here. Lots of sparkles around here.
How did Disney ruin Star Wars?
They just did.
Mandalorian, Kenobi.
Okay, though, if you count those, then yeah, those are cool. But you got to admit that the
movies are trash, but what they're doing for TV series has been incredible, and you know it.
Oh yeah, I won't deny that.
Yeah, The movies
All
were
right,
trash. But
let's
then
get
again,
our random
yeah.
encounter
But
for
the TV
Axe's
shows are turning
Eye.
out as pretty decent. The Book of Boba Fett was really good from what I've heard. Like
That is a
apparently a lot
dupe
of
because I have a Crawdont, or not Crawdont, but I have the pre version of this.
Corfish.
Corpish, yes, you were right. Thank
Corfish
you.
fish. I may remember him from the anime. Oh, yeah, good thing. How did they break canon, Alex? Because what canon are they breaking? No, I've not heard Landor, I've just heard it was good from people. Dude, the last Star Wars thing I watched was Episode 7.
I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 while I was sick with COVID.
Yeah, I've seen the original 6 and number 7, and that's it.
I've seen the 2 of the new 3.
I stopped after the first one. Obi-Wan was not meant to meet.
I
supposed to
basically
meet
saw the
Vader.
one where she somehow defeats Kylo Ren. Then there was the one where they brought Skywalker back, and then I stopped watching after that.
Yeah. I don't know who that is. There it is on the NXT. Obi-Wan was not supposed to meet Vader until the Death Star. Says who? Like, you don't know what happened between the end of Episode 3 and the beginning of Episode 4. Like, there was nothing written about it.
Actually,
Yes,
Vader did meet Obi-Wan on the Death Star. Just saying.
Oh yeah, yes, I know the 3 were copy and paste. They were terrible. But to be fair, were they written by Disney, or did Disney buy them when they were pumping out those movies? Yeah, but I will disagree with the fact that Vader wasn't meeting Obi-Wan. The only...
There's so many fucking overworld sprites that I can't get a random encounter, and then when I do, it's a fucking Crawdont, which is a dupe. Can't take it. No, leave me alone. Yay, random encounter. That's a dupe. I caught a pit of, which evolves into Tranquil, which evolves into Unpheasant. Why are there so many Seismitoads? Or Seismitoads?
I don't know, fair enough. The shit sequel trilogy was under Disney's role. It was. I'm just checking.
I find that a lot. The movies. Okay, so 4, 5, and 6. There's no denying that those are cinematic pieces of masterwork.
But Obi-Wan was a broken, washed-up Jedi. Did you not watch the first film? Episode 4, he was a washed-up, broken, grouchy old shit Jedi. Like, he was terrible. Old Obi-Wan Kenobi was nothing. There had to be a reason why he went from being a badass in Revenge of the Sith to being completely useless in the 4th movie.
Yeah, it's called fucking 20-some years, or 15 to 16 years happened, and he got fucking old.
Yeah. Because Vader is a learner? Because he's got a master.
Hold on.
Vader is the student to Darth Sidious. Vader is still... Like, he's not a master until a certain point. When he just becomes Vader, he's still learning.
Wait, this is my neck. Fuck, I already got this one too.
Oh, you're not being good. Fair enough, Jamie.
I didn't mean to fucking hit you. Oh, and you use roar any. Oh, fails. Okay. I had to see if. I might have to come back here when the weather's different, because the weather does influence what spawns, right? In the wilds.
I heard KK. If I get a chance, Ronnie. Oh, you need to get some fans on then, dude, if it's getting hot. Dave, I figure. Did you know Kane hates the Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith for one reason?
19th of May.
Yes. You knew where I was going with that.
Of course I did. How could I not know where you were going with that?
Also, weird to think that all of the Star Wars movies, minus the sequel trilogy, all came out in May. Like, literally, all of them.
All right. If my next random encounter isn't anything besides a dupe, I'm going to go to the other wild area and come back here when the weather's different.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Random
Owl.
encounter. Okay, we're going somewhere else now.
Oh, there's a massive genius to the Star Wars universe. It's also ridiculous, and like they just make up shit off the top of the head half the time.
No, I'm coming back with different when there's different. When there is a different weather. I'm only getting Crawdonts, Manectrix, and that one pheasant. So, I'm going to dippity doo dah the fuck out of here.
How a semi-automatic?
I get to catch 4 wild Pokemon here. So we're going to go to Bridgefield first because we've got them from Motorstoke Riverbank.
See you later, Ronnie. No, I think he's doing good on his own. Ooh. I'm doing alright, thank you, Anthony.
Here's Bridgefield. It's bright and sunny. Oh. I love you. You're one of my favorites because of the anime. But, oh. I got a Wobbuffet. Oh, it's more like Wobbuffet.
Hey, Michael.
Where the hell did my chat go? Have we hit that point in time? No? Haven't hit that point in time yet. All right.
You have.
No, I haven't.
It is. It is, KK. That's been confirmed.
It's not that time yet. What are we naming this Wobbuffet? It's female. Otherwise, I would have just
The
named it
reason
in
why
chat.
they've gone back to Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi is because they're the most interesting characters. Ooh, Jesus
I
Christ,
love young
Michael.
Obi-Wan. But what am I naming this Wobbuffet?
Useless.
It's actually not, but
Counter.
no, you said useless. That's what it's getting. That is one of our one of our 4 Pokemon we're allowed to catch. Send to the box.
Yes, Elias is returning on Raw.
And they showed his old thing with a beard. Mind you, it wouldn't be hard to give him a beard. Oh shit, who just subscribed? I'm gonna rerun that because that's annoying. Alerts are always supposed to be at the top, Dave, you dumb fuck. Oh, okay, I know what I did wrong. Never mind. What? What? Fucking eat.
You hate wrestling. Why are you on this stream then? Like you're on a stream dedicated to wrestling. Why are you here if you don't like wrestling? Yeah. Doesn't mean we don't want to know the middle parts. About to say, Jay. So because you want opinions from people. Because it's entertaining.
I just realized that I can't add the alerts to the base scenes. I need to add them to the actual scenes that I build, especially if I want them to appear over top of everything. Because there's a few things that are layered as part of them, like the base. So basically,
Yeah.
everything that's going to be there for multiple scenes, I already have in there.
No, I don't have cake tonight. All of it's entertaining. That's why we watch it. It's a form of television entertainment. I don't know. I haven't eaten it yet. It's not in this room at the moment with me. It's in. Did I leave it in my bedroom? I think I left it in my bedroom. Yeah, it might be your opinion there, Alex. A lot of people like the Obi-Wan series. It brings back the best version of Obi-Wan because I'm sorry, but Obi-Wan from the original trilogy is a trash character. Are you entertained by movies, TV shows, video games? Because all of that is fake violence. You wish for a bit more of a detailed answer. No, I'm good. No, I'm not saying Alex. I'm not saying Alex. He played the role very well, but fundamentally, the Obi-Wan Kenobi character from the original movies wasn't the greatest version of Obi-Wan. He kind of just did a bit for Luke and then just died. Like compared to his counterpart from the original
Ooh,
trilogy.
I can
from
go
the,
make
the
Draco
prequel.
fish, haha. Oh, no, I think I got a Pokemon on that route already, though.
No. No, we're talking about something that's made for a television series to make for being entertainment. It's exactly like talking about a movie or a TV show. Because it is a TV show. We watch it for the characters and the storylines. Exactly the same you watch a film or a TV show for.
Stony Wilderness. We get Boldor.
Yeah. I liked the original Obi-Wan. I just feel like he kind of just... It could have been...
There wasn't much to him, and he was dead before the movie got to its halfway point. How are we supposed to appreciate that character?
It kind of is though, dude. We're talking about a television show here. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Why the fuck are you still awake? They did do a reboot, Alex. It's called the sequel trilogy, The Last Jedi. That's literally what episodes 7, 8, and 9 were. Was a reboot, dude. And guess what? It flopped on its ass because it was shit. The sequel trilogy was not that good. First one was alright, and then the other two were just kind of trash. They've already rebooted, dude.
Sturdy. I was hoping you had Sturdy.
They're never going to do a complete reboot, dude. They're never, ever, ever going to do a complete reboot. But that's what you asked for. You want young actors better taking a new story. That is literally what
I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to disagree with you that they will never ever do a Star Wars reboot. And
no, he says a complete one, i.e., no references to any of the other shit. They will never do a completely new story with no references to original stuff, ever.
No, it's all going to be based on books and the original canon.
Exactly. So it's never going to be a completely fresh reboot.
You know what show I wish they'd redo or reboot?
Star Wars got its reboot, Alex. It's called Episode 7, 8, and 9, dude.
Why are we arguing?
And DC's reboots are kind of trash, dude, most of the time.
Why are we arguing about this?
I don't know, but it's more entertaining than watching NXT. Also, sorry I stole your audience.
You didn't. What do you mean? Last I checked, I was still sitting at 7 people.
I see 2, 3.
No, I see 3. Last I looked, like a few minutes ago, it said like 6 or 7. And then you started fucking arguing with your person in your chat.
Oh no, you're
and I had 7 before you started arguing with whoever. Stony Wilderness, what did I catch?
I don't know, because it's more popular, because people like the aspect that makes it more of a television show, like people like the characters and the storylines. Watching a couple of dudes on a mat wrestle isn't that entertaining, mate.
If you understand wrestling, it can be, but
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Olympic wrestling is fundamentally less entertaining than watching WWE.
Yeah. I can mostly get behind that. Dusty Bowl, did I get from you yet? Nope. Okay, Dusty
Fair enough,
Bowl
Ben.
encounter. Here we go. What are we getting? How much what Pokemon? What Pokemon? What Pokemon where? Barbicle? Rock Water, I think.
Okay, Alex, I'm going to point this out. They couldn't do episode 1, 2, and 3 first because they weren't written. They only labelled 4, 5, and 6 4, 5, and 6 after they decided they were going to do a prequel trilogy. They only got the
And the
numbers
only
4, 5,
reason
and
that
6.
they didn't want to do the only reason they didn't do 1, 2, and 3 first was because they didn't have the cinematic capabilities to do the dynamic scenes that they wanted to do for them.
Yeah. Originally, the 3 Star Wars movie from the 70s. Yes, we can agree to disagree. 4, 5, and 6 was only called 4, 5, and 6 after they made the prequel trilogy. They had no numbers in them originally. They were literally just called Star Wars, the titles. There was no numbers involved with them until they made the prequels. They didn't write the story. The prequel stories weren't written until they didn't write them until the 90s. The original 3 movies came out before they even thought of the prequels. And don't listen to George Lucas when he tells you that he had the idea of the prequels when he made the first movie, because that's bullshit. That's just him pulling a freaking fast one on us.
Think what you want. You could have basically know that you could do the space portion of the story because space is very, and whatnot. But like, think about the CGI that went into the droids in 1, 2, and 3. They didn't have that kind of technology in the 80s. There's no fucking way you're doing that kind of concept in that time. You had to
Even though the
wait. They
CGI,
had to wait for the technology to catch up a few years, and then
yes.
they were then
Shit.
able to
To be fair, Attack
to make the movies.
Attack of the Clones has some of the worst CGI ever. It's so bad.
Yeah, but you got to figure each and every one of those droids that actually look incredible are CGI.
Yeah, that is true.
So I mean, by saying that the droids look incredible, but the lightsabers were a little bit blurry. You could clearly see the sometimes see that there were just metal poles that they dubbed the glow around, right? Like
Thank you, Ben.
I get it, but when you take into consideration the
Hey, Sam.
meticulous processing that went into having like creating each and every one of those droids, it's
That is true, Jay.
absolutely crazy to think of. And here's my Dusty Bowl encounter. Oh, never mind. I already got my Dusty Bowl encounter. I just finished catching it. I'm dumb.
Yeah, Star Wars told a new story, Alex. It's called Episode 7, 8, and 9. Regardless of who it included, it was Rey's story. There was your fresh story.
And nobody liked it.
Yeah, nobody wanted a fresh story, dude. Everybody wants to see more of Obi-Wan Kenobi, more of Vader. Because it's more interesting, dude.
I want to know what possessed them to build a planet-sized spaceship. Like who wakes up in the middle of the night and goes, "I have a great idea. We're gonna build a
We're just having a
planet-sized
discussion,
spaceship."
Ben. Yeah, just stick to watching the originals, Jay. Just stick to watching the originals, mate. You're not missing much.
Stony Wilderness already got from there.
Well, no, they can't advance Vader's suit or anything because Vader's dead. Like, they can make whatever they want. No, I didn't, Sam. Apart from wishing him the best. Is there anything else, more context I missed? Fair enough, Jay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 29. I'm sorry, 28. Nearly 29. Basically, Ben, the deal with it is Jeff. What's the logo on my shirt? A Dragon Ball Z symbol. Is that if Jeff Hardy completes rehab, he stays employed. At the moment in time, he's suspended without pay until completion of rehab. If he fails his rehab, he will be fired. So at the moment, AEW are giving him a chance to rectify his actions.
Focus that.
Yes, they are paying for the rehab. They have given him the help he needs.
Outrage? Okay. Lake of Outrage it is, then.
Yeah, I know, Jay, but the company is saying, look, mate, you fucked up. Here's your one chance to rectify your problem. We are giving you, as your new employer, a chance to fix your actions. Which, I respect them as a company for giving that person one chance. If he fucks up again, then yeah, fire him. But you've got to give the person a single chance with being their new employer.
Tom, do you know what happens here? You fuck up in the first 90 days of your employment. You don't even have to fuck up. I don't have to have a viable reason to fire you within the first 90 days. I don't like your face. Get the fuck out of my place.
Yes, we have the same thing here.
And the fact that he went and done fucked up like that as a famous person in the eyes of the media and everything else and being watched by fucking kids and the like everywhere, I'd have fired his ass.
I know. Also, I'm not from Wales. Do you know what a Welsh person sounds like? Because clearly you don't. I don't know. To be fair, Scottish also have their own language.
Leave me alone, Aquanid. Fuck off. I don't want you. I do.
Kill him, Aquanid! Get him! Make him your personal little bitch.
I already have one of you.
Yes, you do.
Bought you this stream. Actually, not that long ago either. Route 9, matter of fact.
Oh, I'm 100% on the confirm of if he fucks up again, fire him immediately. But I'm just saying that's my opinion.
Great, because I need another flying water type.
Oh, you know two Welsh people, fair enough. They kind of sound like me.
Hey, at least you know you're like Gyarados that can actually fly.
Jeff deserves no more chances. Well, there's a debate on that fact. It has been nearly 3 years since his last DUI. Not saying that justifies anything, but it's been nearly 3 years. He needs to sort his shit. They're giving him the opportunity. If he doesn't take the opportunity, fuck him. He's got one more. He's got one chance. I know, Ben. I know. Which is why they'll do the rehab and he'll get fired. Hey, MSK. Yeah, I know. It's the third company. Fair enough. Fair enough, Alex. Oh, the Usos are never going to get fired due to the fact they're related to Roman Reigns. Family will hold there. Potentially semi-automatic? Maybe? Never been to Wales, so... Fair enough. Yeah, Impact was worse. Because Impact didn't even suspend him. Thank you, James, for letting us know that the sign-up is. I don't normally read people's full names. I haven't read anybody's full name here. Ben, Jay, Jamie. I don't read someone's full name every time I want to talk to them. That'd be really fucking long to speak everyone's full name all of the time. You don't in normal life go up to people and start saying their full name every single time. Definitely
no,
not Jamie.
Asking you what I've done wrong. You only use in my existence, my full name only gets used when I've done something wrong.
Potentially, Alex. No, I'll continue to call you semi-automatic. I do not want to call you a thing that ladies do. I'm good.
We're non semi.
Because I don't want to call you that. Carl's Jr. and Hardy. Nice, Jay. Cody won't be back until the Royal Rumble minimum, MSK. He won't be back until at least the Royal Rumble. Yeah, you can call me things if you want. Go for it. Yeah, I know, Ben. Thank you for the like, James. Sounded. To be honest, Matt doesn't need Jeff. Like, Matt was doing perfectly fine in AEW without Jeff.
Oh, well, he really was, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, so he doesn't need Jeff. At this point, Matt's more relevant than Jeff in the world of wrestling. Yeah, as well as Ben just said, Jeff needs Matt. Matt doesn't need Jeff. Jeff would need Matt to stay relevant. Thank you for liking MSK. Alex, he was in WWE, he was in AEW way before Jeff, and he was doing perfectly fine. I've got many things in the background. Obviously, championships. I've got loads of Pokemon statues.
I wonder how much Matt's beating this shit out of Jeff.
The original Iron Man shield with some Ashton's figures, loads of Silent Hill figures, Mew, a little Mew statue that I can't fit on the Pokemon shelf, a bonsai tree made of Lego, a boxing monkey, stuff from Life is Strange up there, a Jaden animation statue, a AVGN statue, followed by the Board James statue soon. That's going to be wicked. Got loads of cool shit on here. No, I don't have any butt plugs. I'm going to currently go and shove them up your fucking ass if you carry on, bitch. I know you'd enjoy that.
Who the fuck are you talking to like that?
Ben.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm talking to Ben. It's Apollo Crews.
Yes, I know lungs. I know.
I've just showed you. I'm not getting them off the shelf, mate. Definitely not. What's four in a row, mate? I don't have butt plugs.
titles. Already done it.
Oh, you lost 4 in a row. Okay, that sucks, man. What did you lose?
The only one that I can do is Giant's Cap. Where the fuck is that? It's the last
We have no
encounter
proof
I'm
of that,
able to
Shadow
do.
Man. Hello, woman. And men. This is a team on NXT. I have no idea who they are. You lost 4 jobs. That sucks, man. She's kind of fit.
Who?
Some woman on NXT. It's kind of got like, you know, Mickey James Country vibes to her.
Oh, nice.
Kind of got that vibe to it. It's nice.
Alright, here's my last wild encounter. And that's all the
Not
wild
sure, dude.
areas.
Probably just chilling.
Oh, now I
Yeah, they
gotta
really did make NXT a bit shit, Ben, to be honest.
Man, I really didn't get any fucking luck with these encounters. I was hoping to catch something that would help us with the final gym, but
Oh, let's forget. He was watching television. You've interrupted his television watching experience. Shadow Man, how could you do that? It used to be fantastic, mate. It's not that good anymore. Yes, MSK, I do, man. There you go. Enjoy the show.
and that's a dead Dottler. Because for whatever reason, the fucking random encounters, they don't level up like the overworld encounters, so...
Ooh, spaghetti. How are you responding to that? No clue. Really? Who got released in it, Ben? I really haven't played 2K since I stopped streaming it. I really should get back into streaming it just to try and get my money's worth out of it. Oh, Ollie is massively a jobber. Oh, let's forget.
Sorry, I have
Maybe
one
I could
more.
do that.
After I get my final gym, I have one more encounter, and that's Axe's Eye, but I'm probably gonna leave that for next stream, the start of next time, because it's
You don't really need to know.
it's just giving me dupes
No, I'm
right
good.
now. So
I don't need to explain Patrice.
blocks.
If you don't know them, it's no relevance to you. Fair enough, Ben. Not too bad, dude, because I removed them immediately. Like, that's what I tried to do. Tozawa would be pretty cool. Tozawa's got a lot to offer. Yay, the woman I wanted to win won. Don't know, dude. Don't know. Just someone made an accusation. You denied it. That's all there is to it. You know what I might do, Jamie? I might do a GM mode video. Yeah, dude. You denied it. And there's no need to really carry it on, mate. You denied it. That's all there is to it. 15 weeks takes about 2 hours. Damn. That could be a decent, like, 2-part video. It's Trevor Lee! What was his name? I forgot what his name is. can show you this. I know it's not on the shelf, but it's essentially on the shelf because it's one of those bunny figures that's on the shelf where the other statues are. I have a little bloody bunny.
All right. So there we go. That should, if I now if
Yeah,
I
he's
go
on my
in,
personal display though, which
if
nobody gets to
I
see but me. I really need to clean up my personal display at some point. Get some more banging shit
export
on here.
that, import here.
No, no semi-automatic. That is a bunny from the amusement park level of Silent Hill 3. It also features in Silent Hill 4. I can see why you made the association, though. No, that's not why I'm hiding anything like that. Ben lies. What's the coolest thing I own? That is a tough question, actually. What is the coolest thing I think I own? I own a
Sorry
lot of
guys,
cool
I'm
shit.
just updating my the stats here so that the tracker is
To be
accurate.
perfectly honest, if I had to pick one thing off the top of my head that I like the most, apart from knocking off Michael Myers, it's probably this Obelisk the Tormentor pop figure. I want to get the other two, but they're massively expensive. You've never heard of Silent Hill? It's a horror franchise that was started in 1999 on the PlayStation 1 and ended 2012 on the PS3. There's been no entries since 2012 for the series. People still hope they bring it back, though, with a modern day version. But as of yet, there's been no official announcements for a new game in the Silent Hill franchise. And we're all sad about that fact because we love Silent Hill. Oh, you're 14. Fair enough. That would probably be why you haven't heard of Silent Hill. Last entry was literally 10 years ago. You would have been 4. Oh, I also own this as well for cool shit. I also own a katana.
All right.
Oh, that's fair enough, dude.
Time to battle dragons, ladies and gentlemen. We might be in
I'm
some
gonna
trouble
get a
here.
short one, spaghetti.
Technically
When I get a
speaking,
katana,
you
I'll
have
do
to
that at some
sharpen
point.
it. You want a sharp sword? You have to sharpen it yourself.
I'm gonna just buy one that's already sharp. The website I bought this off
can't.
has already. Oh no, legal. I can legally buy a sharpened katana in this country.
Okay, because if we buy, like, if we go to a store and we buy a fucking sharpened katana, like, that place is going down.
Basically, there's a few regulations on it. Thank you. It has to be made like you can't make it on a You can't make it like you can't do it like on a factory setting. You can't basically pump them out on a conveyor belt. They have to be like handmade. Like you can't. You're not allowed to like bulk make them. You have to hand make them, and there's another couple of rules. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can buy them sharp as long as they follow a couple of rules, which the website I buy them from does. It's more due to the fact it's considered a deadly weapon. Yeah, sharpened swords are considered a deadly weapon, and if I carried one of those through the town, I would be arrested. The only way you're allowed to carry a sharpened sword through a town is if you've gone to the shop to buy it. If you're transporting it from the shop you bought it to your home, you are legally allowed to carry it through the town.
I take it. LARPing's not a big thing in your.
What?
Well, we wouldn't be using sharpened swords anyways, but sharpened, no, okay, but a blunt sword, I could literally walk downtown, like wherever, with your sword, as long as it wasn't sharp, and all I'd have to say is I'm going to LARPing and give an address where there's an actual LARPing.
Oh, you're talking about reenacting?
Yeah, LARPing's a little bit different. Instead of an actual
but don't those people have like
it's...
stuff to declare that that's what they're doing? Like have like paperwork to say that that's what they're doing?
I don't know what the regulation is around it, but I just know that that would be an acceptable.
Like
I'm
if
going
you're
to
doing like reenacting or fantasy stuff, I'm assuming if you can prove that that's what you're doing, then you'll be fine. Like if I walk through it with the streets, I'd get stopped. Once I prove it's not a deadly weapon, I'd be let go.
Yeah.
But they'd have to check that it's not sharp and I couldn't kill anybody.
You know, actually, your sword is probably more deadly as a dull sword.
Probably, but
than it is
Yeah, I can buy. I can buy a fully sharp katana for like £100,
Yeah.
which I will do at one point. We will get. I will get a fully sharpened sword because why the fuck not?
Okay, Tom, I need you to pay attention for a second. All right, we're reaching that point where we're going towards the final boss here. We're going towards the final gym here, right? So we're looking at end game.
Yeah,
I have 3 max revives
yeah.
currently. So I have 3 revival tokens. Um, but who to like? What would you? How would you build the team?
Definitely gonna want Gyarados.
Um, okay. Would you then? Who would you get rid of on the team? I mean, I need him for the upcoming battle at the Dragon Gym.
The thing is, I don't know any of these Pokemon, dude. Like my sword and shield knowledge.
Most of these Pokemon aren't even Sword and Shield.
Dude,
There's
my
2
knowledge of
Pokemon.
Pokemon ends after Diamond and Pearl.
Then you should know the bulk majority of the Pokemon that are on here. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I know
Maybe
Wommafer.
that was X and Y. That was Gen 3. That was Gen 4. That was also Gen 4 or 5, which would have been around Diamond and Pearl. Gen 3, Gen 1,
Wait,
Gen
is it Spaghetti? Oh, that is not good then.
what?
Assuming his definition of LARPing is not true, but well, yeah, but
No. What we refer to as LARPing is you dress up as like middle-aged characters, wizards and whatever, and you go out and you have a makeshift battle in the woods. Um,
yeah, I'm imagining there's a very, 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 very few number that do that, but I'm assuming the large majority don't do that.
I don't think
No,
so.
that just sounds weird, Mike.
Yeah, that's definitely just
That's just you being
you.
weird, dude.
That's just you making out with yourself in the mirror.
That's just weird.
I just finally saw what semi-automatic's third name was. That's funny. Oh man, good times, good times. So Gyarados and who else? Who else do we want on our team? Um, why are you being so laggy? I think my Joy Cons are about to die.
Oh.
the fuck does the wrench mean?
Well, definitely would consider that, dude. Yes. Semi-automatic. That would definitely be falling under that category. Fair enough, mate. You're a wireless controller owl. How do you respond to that?
I don't know why that wrench is there. That's really annoying.
I'm glad to hear that, mate, that you haven't suffered through it much. That's really good. That's good to hear. No one should have to suffer through it.
Okay, so because Gyarados has been put in the box, he is already healed. So I have to drop a max revive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's my team right there. Let's go bag.
It's true. That is the stereotype regarding that particular set of people, semi-automatic. That is the stereotype regarding that group of people.
Is that they're quite fond
Not
of
that I agree with
fried
that statement. Everybody should love fried chicken. Fried chicken is amazing. Fucking, I could eat it. I could eat some KFC. Could you eat some KFC, Dave? Or you all takeaway it out?
I'm done.
Fair enough.
Like I finished my pizza.
Yes, everyone has the potential to be that. Everyone does have the potential. Not that everyone has been, but everyone has the potential to. But there's a difference between having a shitty thought and being it. I've never had a bad KFC, in my opinion. Maybe England's KFC is better than Americans, but I want to watch the
I've
Black
heard
Phone.
stories of people getting fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken heads, bro. Like,
What?
did you not hear?
Fair enough, dude.
Fried
I've
chicken heads.
yeah, I've never had a bad KFC. Just saying that's my personal experience with KFC. Fair enough, dude.
Oh, and just to honor the, you know what I said. There's my 3 max revives.
Fair enough, Jay. We all have our opinion on KFC. I don't buy it very often, but the one English KFC, I've never had a problem with.
Wait, does it not let you drop items in this anymore?
Apparently not.
Okay, well, Gyarados, you're going to the front of the team, and we're just gonna let you get smacked, and then we're gonna max revive you. We'll run away and max revive them because I have to get rid of that max revive somehow, and I don't want to sell it because then I'm getting gains from something I should have already used.
Hello, David. Welcome. And to be fair, Jay, every group of people can be intolerant towards other groups of people, not just one set of group people. It's more commonly with the white people, but it's not exclusively that.
I think my Joy-Cons are starting to go.
David.
It's almost time for new Joy-Cons.
I I just buy from local takeaways, dude. To be perfectly honest, like one of my favorite things is called Toby Carvery because I love a good carvery. I want to eat, and my favorite place to eat is called Cosmos. It's in Derby. I have to travel to get there, but it's wicked. It's like a world buffet, all you can eat thing. It is so fucking good, and it's unlimited soft drinks as well. So,
Why?
oh my god,
Why
you
the
spend like
fuck
18
is this
quid for unlimited
doing
food
that?
and drink. It is incredible.
Okay, you know what?
If
Fuck
you
it.
don't like wrestling, you don't like
I
wrestling, dude.
wanted
I
to. I
like
wanted
it.
to get rid of. I wanted to get rid of the
Yeah, I agree with that, Jay. Like,
controller.
if you can barely pay rent with 40 hours of work, why the hell are you going to try? Oh, nice get, David. Hello, Jordan. Yes, Raw was horrible last night. Raw is always horrible, dude.
All right, that's it.
Why
I've
am
had
I
enough.
watching someone's... This looks like someone's vacation video and vacation photos. Who is this guy? Why does it look like some guy's just gone on holiday?
Ooh, my Switch is quite warm, actually.
You're not wrong there, Jay. You're not wrong. Yeah, I do like wrestling.
Be right back.
No, I'm saying the show was horrible. Doesn't mean I don't like it, but the show was shit. I still like the pro wrestling, but yesterday's show was horrible. I agree with you, Jordan. I agree with you. You're my kind of guy. How you doing? When was the last time I went on holiday? 2019. Because our 2020 holiday and 2021 holiday and 2022 holiday all got moved. First two to COVID, and the third one got moved because of my sister's pregnancy. No, Raw is normally terrible. Fair enough, Mike. Fair enough. Well, you know the motto of this channel. You know what this channel, All Things Wrestling, stands for, and you know what my thought is on that. Like, we have always based people solely on their personality and nothing else. If I don't like you, it's because I think you're an asshole, based on your personality and nothing else. My sister's pregnant. The cats are doing good, thank you, David. What dudes are wearing sports bras, dude? What sport are you watching? Yes, Megan. Fair enough, Jordan. Hmm. Oh, okay. Why would I have a problem with that, mate? You do you. You want to wear a sports bra and you're a guy? Go for it. You want to dress up in a princess's outfit and walk around saying you're a princess? Go for it. Like, I really don't care. Let people do what they're doing as long as you're not hurting other people. I don't really care what people do.
All I'm gonna say is, some days I feel like my mind could use a little extra support.
It's not normal though, and doesn't mean it's a dad wearing mum's clothes is not normal. Yeah, and they're not hurting anyone. Why not? Like, let people be people, dude. If they want to do that and they're not hurting anyone, why is it? I don't find it an issue. Who do I think is going to win on the Battle Friday? Roman. I don't think I'm a princess. I know I'm a princess. Sorry, I sit up. Oh, well, fair enough, dude. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't. Yes, it's like Golden Corral, but less food packed into it. Because I've seen Golden Corral, and oh my god, I want to go to Golden Corral. It looks so amazing. Yeah. Not American, so really don't care about Joe Biden. Not American. Do not care about American politics. I don't even care about my own
we just don't
politics.
we don't care about politics. Period.
No, I do not. Yes, it is the Dragon Ball Z shirt. I had one on today as well. I was wearing my Dragon Ball Super Broly shirt earlier. I have loads of DBZ shirts, dude. I love DBZ.
And it's too bad none of them are canon.
Yes, it is. No,
You're telling me it says Bandai Namco on it?
They're all licensed shirts.
Licensed by who?
Primark, a proper retail shop in the UK. Like they have loads of NFL stuff and NBA stuff in there as well. They have licenses for the clothes that they sell. They won't get away with selling knockoff NFL.
See, I'd want one from like a actual like Japanese.
Yes,
like,
I know. It's not like proper jerseys, no. It's just like T-shirts that's representing the teams. But yeah. BBC is one of the companies that do news. What's that poking out of what screen? Yeah, we're in UK. BBC stands for British Broadcasting Corporation. You also have that in your country in America as well. You literally have a channel called BBC US. Oh, it's a fan. It's keeping me cool right now. Yeah, it's just it's a channel that gives you the news. Like there's ITV News, Channel 4 News.
I have BBC News and BBC Canada. Those are the ones that I know. And I always thought it was either like the British Broadcasting Company or
British Broadcasting Corporation, I believe it stands for.
Yeah. Or the British Business Corporation or something like that.
I hate them anyway. They're a shit ass company and they need to go bankrupt.
What's wrong with the BBC? Are they like our CNN?
No,
like
but they've protected pedophiles through many years. They've
well, then at that rate, then we should go and just do something about the Boy Scouts too.
Yeah, they've actively defended people and helped them do what they wanted to do with that kind of thing, and that's why I don't respect them as a company. Oh, BBC knew exactly what Jimmy Savile was doing. Oh, I 100% agree, semi-automatic. Yes, it was Jordan. They also protected... Yeah, they protected him, and I'm sure they've had a few other people that worked for them that's also done that disgusting act, and they protected them. I don't respect them for that reason, because I know they're a horrible, horrible company.
Nobody can learn Thunderfang. I need Thunderfang. I need an electric move. That's the only coverage I really don't have.
Don't know. That's just the name they called her. Never watched Grease. Not really into musicals.
If there's one musical that I recommend you watch is I wasn't really into them until I watched this one. And technically speaking, the musical that you think that I'm thinking of is technically not a musical, as said by Jack Black and Kyle Gass. So I'm definitely not thinking of that. What do you guys think? As a guy who didn't like musicals, what do you think the first musical I watched and liked was? That made me want to watch maybe a couple of others. What?
Pick Destiny.
It's not a musical. Kyle Gass and Jack Black came out and said, yes, it has a lot of music, but it's not meant to be a musical.
Oh.
Fuck off, Jamie. No, older than that.
I don't know then. No, he says Hungary, which is a country in Europe, who thrashed England. Dave, do you know that defeat that we had today was the worst defeat we've had since 1928, being the home team?
Not surprised.
It's terrible.
Get bent.
You can see my hair. My hair is on show already.
No, it wasn't Cats. I don't think it was quite that old, and it wasn't on. It wasn't. Wouldn't have been on. Maybe. Maybe it was
football. Boston Tea Party was an interesting point in history. Don't know much about it.
The Rent. Just to stop the guessing. Rent was the first one.
Never seen it.
Oh man, the first number got me because it's the literal number of minutes in a day or in a year, in a full year. And I can never. And I'm a guy for numbers, and I can't remember that number, and I hate it. You pay it
Hungary.
to live in a place.
Yes. You're spelling Hungary wrong as well. You're spelling Hungary as in the way you need to eat food. Hungary has an A in it for the country.
You know what? I'd just add an extra G in there, and make that Hungary is clear England in the mud. Now you've made a character. You've just created Hungary. Sorry,
Fair enough, Mike.
Bad Dave. You shouldn't make jokes like that.
Y2J of Chris Jericho is amazing.
I'm gonna get a soul band. Okay, can you faint Gyarados already? Like, jeez.
Alright, peace out, dude. Have a fun time on Fortnite. See you later. Thanks for the sub, mate. We'll catch you later. Peace out. Peace out, yeah. Mike, if I can, I will cover some Premier League games. Fair enough, spaghetti. Yes, he was Mr. K9. Okay. I don't know yet, Mike. I don't generally know. I think I'm going to watch a few games and pick a team based off that.
No, you were going to do it the way I said, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You were going to go and look at the teams and see how many guys that you recognize their name. And then you were going to choose the team for the guys on it, not the actual team itself.
Yeah, we could do that.
And by the way, I cheer for whoever Tom cheers for, and not that I'm actually doing football, but like...
Yeah.
Whirlpool.
Mondays at 8 p.m. kickoff. If I get a chance, dude, because I don't normally get Mondays off.
So now I want to mash.
Ew, Tottenham. No. Definitely never support Tottenham. Ew. Fucking Tottenham.
Yeah, I would pronounce it, Tom.
Tottenham.
See, I would have pronounced that Tottenham.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's from London. What do you expect? Tottenham. Yes,
yeah,
Taz is on
I know.
AEW.
When we go neener, we're Tottenham. You see what I did there?
Yep.
And I just saw your head drop too, because that was a cringe-tastic joke. All right, so now we come here.
Oh yeah, Tottenham's terrible, dude.
Revive token officially on Gyarados, so it is officially revived the proper way. It did not gain any experience
Simpsons is
or
alright.
anything fighting anything.
I shall return
And
momentarily. Back in a sec.
the Simpsons are good, David. By the way, I haven't seen you in my stream all day. I like specific items from KFC, if I'm honest. Uh, looking for jealous son, gonna fight everyone so I can level up. Yes, Owl, what's up? Oh, it's all good. My favorite restaurant, my favorite place to go to eat. Sit down or fast food, because there's a big difference. Like you might sit down in a McDonald's, but it's still fast food. You know, where like a sit down restaurant or like a McDonald's or something like that. Both. Depends on what I'm really craving. Most times I like to go to it's a restaurant called Jackassers, Kelsey's, Montana's, shit like that. You know, mid mid class restaurants, I guess. Like I've never been to anywhere like the Keg or anything like that. That just I don't know. It's always seemed too classy for me. Like oh, I'm taking my girl out to the Keg, and I'm like, oh, the Keg. Yeah, I'm gonna treat her to a $40 steak. Yeah, $40 just for her. Uh, hey, honey, you want McDonald's? Like, I'm not actually asking Jesse, just in case you're watching. I'm just, like making, taking the piss out of my own existence, really. Let's be honest. Um, but for burgers, I like Wendy's, but I don't have a Wendy's close enough. So if I want like a something greasy, I go to either Wendy's or McDonald's. If I want something a little drier, I go to the Burger King right down the street from me. It's actually quite nice. Um, uh, if I
Yes, Jamie,
want,
that would be appreciated, dude, because I haven't got
yeah.
the
So
greatest ways to watch English, to watch Premier League games.
and yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I don't go out all that much, but when I do, I have the specific places I go. And it also really depends on what's around where I am. Like if I'm out and where there was one
You know what's
family.
sad, Mike? I know one name off that team for Newcastle, and it's Trippier.
Hey,
Trippier.
hey, hey, Tom.
He is literally the only player I know in the entire list of people you've mentioned. That.
Is it weird
What's
that
up?
my father-in-law once thanked me for taking Jessie out for her birthday, even though we'd been
Jeff,
together for at least a couple years at that point?
probably, but it's nice that he thanked you because some men don't think about it and just don't do like those kind of things. Davy's
I
still
try to
playing,
make
yes.
a big deal. Yeah, I'm still playing. I'm going strong. Matter of fact, I've used a revive token to bring a Mon back, where we're grinding up that Mon just a little bit, so that way we can. And when I say Mon, I always mean Pokemon. Um, where we're grinding that up to be a little bit better prepared for the next gym leader, as well as I also want to get
Never
Kesh
heard of
up
him,
a
dude.
level as well. But I'm
Spaghetti
thinking this is
says
looking at my team for moving forward.
Spaghetti says, "What's the best thing to make a spreadsheet like you did?"
I recommend downloading Open Office. It gives you basically a Microsoft Word program. It gives you a PowerPoint program, like a slideshow program. It gives you that exact program that I showed you, plus a few others that I haven't. Like I think like a Corel Draw. Like there's a bunch of programs that get installed with it. It's like an entire suite. It's all free. It's all fucking gravy and nice. Just if you're gonna save text documents, save them as RTFs. Otherwise, I just that's the first spreadsheet I've ever made, so I just recommend using whatever it uh, suggests for use for the save format. Um, I don't have time to explain that to you right now, and I'm one of those people. I need to see what's doing.
Fuck is a taskbar game.
Uh, he's asking how to stream a. You wanna in your scene, you wanna add a display capture or a game capture. I could never get game capture to work in OBS or Streamlabs. Like it just never worked properly. Mind you, I was always trying to do it with 2 screens versus the 3 I have now, so I can actually see my streaming software. But
Yeah, we're looking into covering more football on this channel, but it all depends on work schedules, obviously.
I recommend capturing the display of whichever, like, whatever like, wherever your game is playing, capture that screen.
Can a duke be a king? I'm not sure. Hello,
What
3D,
what
the
did they
OG of
decide that they were
OGs.
gonna
I
do?
request channel membership. Oh, AJ, I thought you were going to become a channel member, dude, for 99 cents. Game of Thrones is incredible apart from the last series. The last series is trash.
Oh well.
I'd be looking at weekday games if I was ever going to cover any, dude. That's the thing. I wouldn't be able to do weekend games unless I somehow got a Saturday off. Yes, Dave definitely broke his ban list amount. No, it's 99
Wait, what?
cents. 3D channel membership is £1. Uno pounds. ECW was wicked unless it was WWE's version and it was trash.
Wait, what about my?
You broke the record for the amount of accounts you had to ban on one stream.
Yeah, something like that.
Definitely did for this one. I think our record was like 40 on
And
one day.
I don't think so. I think there was times back when I like first started, when I had the people coming in calling me the P word. Bro, I was eliminating accounts every like fucking 3 seconds. Bang, bang, bang. That's why like I know what trolls are. And when to bang, 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 you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta
Bang,
go.
bang, bangity bang. Bang, bang, bangity bang.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I've been around too. Been doing this for a while. With and without you.
Or you could just pay 99 pence and become a channel member and a mod. Oh no, Dave's a massive pussy.
Um, I don't know about. Oh, Jesus.
Bollocks, do you not have 99 cents? You cheap bastard.
Is this a trainer battle?
Denied, 3D. Denied.
Okay, that was definitely dangerous. No. No, I want that.
Owl, I'm watching you. Oh, fantastic. I beat Fallout 4 multiple times. You know it.
New logo.
Gotta remember, Jay's only gonna be back for what, like 2 days? So he's probably just noticed that you have a different logo.
Oh, how the fuck long has he been gone? I didn't
A
think he was gone
while.
that long.
It's been
No, I
gone
know
a
it's been a
while,
while,
dude.
but I've had that logo almost a year
Decline. I'm
now.
sorry, 3-day decline. Until I
I
see a
just swore
badge
he
next
was
to your
been back.
name, you will see no wrench. Oh, that sucks, Sam. It's going to take a while, dude. Hello, Mandy Rose. She's lying on a bed. Oh, no, it's a sofa. Still. Owl, 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 owl. Yeah, but I said Jay's not popped in for a long time. And even then, if he's popped in, he's only popped into my chat. Like, the
Still hasn't
sporadic
popped
appearances
into
over the
mine.
last year. I said, I'm watching you, Owl. I know where you are. Damn, Sam, that's decent. I've got to check out the Ragdoll do on ATG. What, buddy?
Yeah, that's not exactly English there, buddy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
I don't know how he expects me to do this, but I'm getting you. I'm getting you. Consider yourself gotted or gotten or I don't know.
Yeah.
Just play dead for a little while, so Garfield Garfield feels happy.
Ah, that makes sense. Kind of creepy. Okay, I'll say it with my head tilted to the camera. I'm watching you.
You know, besides your head tipped to the right side, I mean, you should sit like that more often. Like a little bit more. I know it blocks out a couple of the shelves, but
When I sort out the shelves.
yeah, just because I mean, like sometimes you're like half an eyeball on screen and that's it.
Oh, America's Got Talent. That makes more sense. Still don't know what you're
Okay.
going on about. I would love an action figure
Oh,
of
okay,
myself.
okay, okay. I deciphered his runny knees.
Yeah.
His individual
Check out the
variant.
Ragdoll do on Americans Got Talent.
Basically, Tom, you got to check out the Ragdoll duo on America's Got Talent. Is that
Okay.
correct, Ronnie? Says the guy. Sorry, fucking, I can't help but laugh at
See you
Shadow
then,
Man's
3D.
last comment. On
Maybe you'll have
another
99
account,
pence
what,
by then.
yesterday or the day before, you were
Turtles are wicked.
basically begging to be mod. Oh man, sorry, I can't help but laugh. It's funny.
Oh, it's bedtime. Bedtime.
Wait, is NXT done? Oh
No,
no, you got
I wish it was.
45 minutes.
I want it to be bedtime.
Can't just leave me here, Tom. I
I'll
have to
go
get
see
one
when
more badge.
NXT is over because right now we're actually getting some decent views for NXT. Like I'm currently seeing a 472 views for an
Yeah.
NXT.
I'm at whereabouts I quit last week, and I'm about a little bit over where I was last week, which is nice. I quit
Decent,
last week
decent.
and I had about 216. I'm sitting at about 234 right now. Says I got four viewers, 12 likes, almost 15 minutes. Is that almost 15 minutes or is that
Yes, we are aware
4
while you were doing it, Mike.
Oh,
We are
four,
aware.
14 and a quarter 14 and a quarter minutes watch time, so I'm doing all right, man. Good
Decent.
stream.
Okay, I'm glad you're not leaving 3D. Welcome, staying at the stream. Thoughts on the what? What? What, David? The Ramble? Never heard of it.
It's a guide to how to irritate us
I do
pretty good.
remember the Last Shot podcast from 2019. I am very aware of that. Mean owl, very mean. Gonna cry.
Thanks, I'll appreciate the support, my dude. Like, really, man. I mean, I wish you,
Definitely
were
not. They
a
don't even know where the
member,
guy is now.
you know,
Don't have a
or,
clue what happened to Stefan.
a member, so you could, spam the cool emojis like the other members should do, but they don't. Like, if I die, I want the bullet holes in the chat.
Yeah, sorry,
If
I'm too
somebody
busy
else
not being
who's
able
a
to chat.
member, if somebody else who's a member comes in, you spam the Dragon Ball because that's squad, right? You know, I do a
Fair
double
enough, Mike.
quadruple,
Oh, Jesus Christ, a
double
podcast with
quadruple.
me and Richard. That'd be wicked. It'd just be an hour of us arguing.
Hey,
Oh, I remember the advent
which
calendar,
would you rather?
dude. Yeah.
Which would you guys rather listen to? An hour of him and of Tom and somebody else arguing, or an hour of of Tom and I droning on about hockey?
I like his tune. Bring back
Literally, I think
hockey. Bring back hockey.
they have to have some time off to spend with their family, dude.
I know, but I do miss it.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Foreman. Schoolhouse Rock, it's alright. You're not wrong there, Mike. He said, "Don't replace." He couldn't sit through an hour of me and Ricky. Don't replace Dave with Ricky.
Wait,
It
is
would be
there
like
another
replacing
Ricky,
LeBron
or like,
James with Stephen
are we
Hawking.
talking about my brother?
No, guy that I did a bit of content with back in the day.
Oh,
He
okay.
was a complete
All
dick.
right, because I was like, wait, my brother's,
Not that bad.
he's not that bad, but like,
I still don't think I could deal with
he's
Ricky for
no
an hour
he's
straight on
no
content.
he's not as polished as I am, is what I'll say.
Definitely not. Oh, the advent calendar videos. You really are a true OG, dude.
Well,
Because I
see,
don't even think
the
they're
thing
still.
is I did before I started a channel. I did years of research. I went and I watched like, I can't remember most of the channels now that I was gonna, that I thought, had good concepts. I liked where they were going. I liked their content. The only thing I needed was a few dudes of my own to come and, get into some witty content with me, witty banter with me, and,
Yeah, very nice,
away
David.
we went.
Very nice.
And long before I did that, I was watching YouTube videos of other people who were quite successful, and seeing what they did and how they talk and how they speak, and Do they swear? Do they not? You
Oh,
know,
damn
what's
spaghetti. That's
acceptable?
not good.
Boom,
Mine's a
boom,
well, you can
it,
tell my content's a mashup of a few different people from the stuff I've worked on. Like my
I mean,
review
at
videos
this
and
point,
food
anybody who
reviews.
starts a YouTube video nowadays is a you're mimicking something in some way or
I know,
another,
Tom, it's been a while.
regardless of your intent to do
Probably
so,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I mean, I have a bit of intent in mind, but like I have like a similar layout to you at this point, right? It
yeah.
works. If it works,
Yeah,
it
well,
works,
you
you
all
know.
get
But
inspired by somebody. Mine is a guy named The Wolf Pit and Ashens for review content. Um, What Culture Wrestling for live reactions, essentially,
wait,
and
you
review
made him a
content.
$10,000 Kickstarter?
I really wish I had $10,000. That'd be fucking nice.
Fuck yeah! I'd like so many equipment upgrades.
Obviously, the
And
Pokemon content is completely inspired by Scott's thoughts and J Rose.
um,
Like we, the way
I
we
think
do,
I found Pokemon challenges first for like, because I started doing randomized Nuzlocks really early. Like that
you
was
know
my
what?
go-to content was gonna be Pokemon Nuzlocke in Minecraft.
Yeah, you know what's
And
sad? That after
Pokemon
watching
suck.
them,
Minecraft hasn't.
yeah, you know what is kind of sad? After watching them a lot, Scott's videos are actually better than J Rose's. Like hands fucking down, they are produced better
Uh,
and
you
overall
do.
more
I
entertaining.
like each one of them for different reasons. I like J Rose because you got to sit down and you got to pay a little more attention to it. It's something that you actually
Yeah,
sit and watch.
yeah,
Where Scott's thoughts, you can kind of be doing something else, and like narrates what he's doing
yeah.
so well that you just
He's
in your mind's eye you're just typing away and you can just see him
yeah.
playing the game.
He also does a lot of statistics, which is what I like because he talks about
Yeah.
these stats. I can outdo this Pokemon. This is what happens when I replay the game, and this is how much better I get. Like I like
Well,
him
he's
for
a
his
lot more
statistics.
analytical than J Rose, but J Rose
That's
openly admits that his is supposed to be like this is what you could do with you know, if you got the perfect stats with
yeah,
one
I
of
know.
these. Like,
I like
this is the
Scott a bit
best.
more for the analytic stuff. Like just personally, that
Oh
appeals to
yeah,
me in the
like
content.
they're both good for their own reason because it's you know,
Hmm?
and the fact that
Yes, I do.
J Rose uses red while Scott uses yellow, you know, it again makes them each unique for a very different reason. Because it's in yellow,
Firearms are very useful.
Brock's actually 2 levels lower. You know, it's a very different game when you compare.
Yeah. Oh, Beyond Two Souls. I really need to replay Beyond Two Souls. It's a really fucking good game. Yeah, they were. I never really get chest. Jay-Z's alright. I never really get chest pains. Yes, I've met Bully Ray, Matt Hardy, Cody Rhodes, Kurt Angle, and I've seen a lot more wrestlers live.
All right, guys. Hold on. What level
Yeah,
is
I will
mine?
openly admit that the Soul Link Nuzlocke idea for us completely came through Jaden Animations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that she was the sole inspiration for that.
Actually, okay,
What did
I'm
you
gonna
think?
say solely for you from Jaden Animations. It was a
Yeah.
combination of Pokemon challenges for me and Jaden Animations because I saw the review of Jaden Pokemon's challenges review of Jaden
Okay,
Animations
first.
Soul Link.
Yeah, I
So
watched the Jaden Animations one first.
yeah, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex. I'm taking the option of eating the person. How, I think. The fuck am I getting pegged? Gross. 4 parts of Spider Man, yeah?
Let's see. What do we got here?
But yeah, Silent Hill content is completely my own original idea, though. No one inspired me to play Silent Hill.
I definitely
No,
inspired the hockey, and I know I'm not
oh, definitely.
unique on it, but like it wasn't anything like that I found
Oh,
like
that
on
was
YouTube.
you. That was what that you can, yeah, 100% was you.
Like I didn't go out of my way to mimic anybody on that, but like I know now that there's plenty of other people doing it, so I
Mm.
don't feel so good, but like I'm still doing it because I enjoy hockey, and you guys can clearly see that it's content that I'm really into, and
And it gets
when
good
it when it's
views.
yeah, and when I do when it's Leafs games, I actually try to call the game like play by play. So, you guys, if you guys like that, you should let me know sometime
Yeah.
during a game. All right, let's go over final badge, guys. Final challenge for this stream: Blizzard's Darkness and Dragons. Onward to the dragons.
Just gotta ask, why I've got loads of you here.
Hey, Fall Man,
Is
how you doing?
Hey, Fulman, is one gameplay video enough, guys, or do you feel like you want more? Because right now I'm uploading one gameplay video a week. Just got to ask, generally, do you guys want to see more of it, or are you satisfied with one part a week? It's easier to ask when we're live because I can get people's honest opinions while we're here. Root beer floats, never had one. Don't like root beer that much though. We'd like to try and do the finals, but it's interrupting a lot of wrestling. Like we can do the second game, but then like the other games cover over wrestling, and we're not dropping wrestling for hockey unless it was the Leafs in playoffs. Because I'm sorry, but Leafs are more important than wrestling when it comes to being in the playoffs.
I've been on for.
I don't know,
Oh
3D. It's
wow.
just a thing.
Okay, that's a lot longer this stream than I did
To be
last
fair,
stream.
Alex, I have an entire playlist on the channel dedicated to food reviews. Not uploaded one in a while, but they do exist. They are on the channel. Like you will be soon seeing a food review for these two products: Swedish fish and root beer float. Root beer float, Mike and Ike's. These will get a review in the next
Wow.
few weeks.
Successful stream though, I'd say. Holy crap.
Yeah, dude. Dave is my co-host, David. There's nobody else who will come on camera with me, dude, because it's 1:30 in the morning. And you try and tell somebody in England, I want you to be up until 4 o'clock in the morning watching wrestling with me. Like, it just ain't gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's personally, like even as me, that's a hard fucking sell. Like, yeah, you remember how it was trying to sell me on watching New Japan events? Yeah, you have to be up at
Yeah.
5 in the morning your time. It's like I have to be up at what time for work that I'm not being paid
5
for?
a.m., dude. Uh,
Yeah, I think I made
I'll
it
link
to
it to
what
you,
the
dude.
first event I made. If the event was 4 hours, I made it through like 2.5, and I was literally starting to snore on the mic. Tom told me to go the fuck to bed because he didn't want my snoring. It was yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It
Where
was
is it?
bad.
I haven't posted a food review in a while, so. Where are we? Created playlist. I'm finding it for you now, dude. There's a whole playlist full of food reviews. It's one of my oldest playlists. That's all irrelevant. Product reviews. There we are. No. I don't want to play all. No. That's not what I want to do. I broke it. You are definitely one of the only people who remember wrestling discussions. Like that is a thing that never ever really caught on. but it was fun content.
See, I tried doing a talking wrestling too. It didn't work.
I did it with Alex Kingdom for a while, then I switched to my friend Joe, and he just kind of just never really got into it, so it just kind of stopped. Yes, dude, I have reviewed a
Love it.
lot
I
of
need to
food in my
heal.
time. Oh, we haven't checked how well First Blood is doing today. First Blood Dave is at 27,086 views. It is 700 views away.
Oh wow.
That has jumped nearly 1,000 views in the last 3 days.
I want to know what the conversation was on that video.
We were
Why are
just
you
watching
double
First
targeting me?
Blood. All I was doing is watching First Blood. I don't know why it's got so popular. I really don't get it. I'm not complaining, but I don't know. I don't get it. It's going to literally become my most popular stream ever.
I've been streaming for like 8.5 hours. I want to finish this badge very soon.
Welcome back, Jay. I'm sorry to hear you just had an argument, man. Oh no, he's aware of that. He is exactly aware of why the stream has only just got on. But me and him, we don't get it. Like, it doesn't even. It literally clearly says on the thumbnail, "chill stream." Clearly indicates, and the title even clearly says live reactions in it. I just don't get it. I'm not complaining though.
Well, of course not. You'd be foolish to complain.
I don't know, Jay. I have no idea on
Stop
stocks,
hitting
dude.
yourself, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
No, I don't know anything about stocks.
Yeah, Adam Blompier videos only got 27 views in the last 28 days. Doesn't get much. Oh, definitely, Spaghetti. Definitely, dude. One day when we meet, be on stream together. Thankfully, when Dave comes over to England, he still will be fine to do streams because his body clock will just naturally still be at the same time. He'll get up like when his body clock tells him to get up because he'll be around here eventually. Not like I'm getting the fuck up early. I don't collect figures anymore. No plans in the immediate future, but I'm hoping to get Dave over in 2024. Hopefully, that's my plan. Is I go in 2023, try and get him over here in 2024. I haven't. When's the last time I bought? I did not. I've not bought a figure for a while. You're alive, Dave.
Yeah.
Huh. So you hope to come into England potentially in 2024?
That sounds expensive, but yeah. I mean, I would have to save for a lot longer than that.
Well, yeah. Obviously, when you come over
And
here,
not to mention that's also like I'd have to save extra because for the entire time we're gone, because it is outside of Canada and it's a vacation. Our government funded disability program won't give us our money for that particular frame of time because we're not where we're supposed to be. just like when I do get cashed out at the end of the start of July, um, I'm gonna have to claim that as income to my disability program. Ooh,
Fair enough.
2 fire types. Yeah, we're getting the
Yes, Bagat.
fuck.
I'm going to Canada first because it's easier for me to go to Canada than it is for Dave to come to England.
Well, I'm just saying, like, personally, um, I just I don't make a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money, you know, and I don't know how much it's gonna cost to fly over to England, but like, can't imagine that being all that cheap. My nearest airport, Tom, would probably be Pearson International.
At least according to Google, you can fly to England for about £400, so about $600 per person. And you wouldn't need that much to cover food, dude. Like honestly, you wouldn't need that much to cover food over here. Like you'd probably need like at most a couple $100 for spending.
Okay, well,
Like you'll be
no,
you don't have to
that's
pay anything to live here. Like
that's
you,
$1,200 to get. That's $1,200 to get there.
I'd say
That's
you probably
another.
need maximum say about £2,000. Just say £2,000 to like as a like a nice round figure for you to do a trip over
Yeah.
here, there and back
And
kind of thing.
then at that rate, for my own paranoia's sake, I'm saying 25.
Yeah, you'd bring a lot of spending money, but you probably would take a lot back.
Yeah.
You just probably and like to be perfectly honest, if you wanted to exchange money, there's literally a shop right down the road where you could take your Canadian money and convert it while you're over here. You wouldn't have to do that while you're not here. You could just do it when you get over to this country. Depends on which country's offering you a better exchange rate, though. Obviously. You can do spaghetti. Yeah. Hello, Borg. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm going to Canada next year. Like, there's no way we're going this year.
You know,
Now we.
I'm gonna say this, that it really seems like this person has like an 8 o'clock bedtime on weekdays.
Who?
Whoever's trolling us. Because notice it always stops around 8 o'clock. Like, wrestling streams are almost always okay, or one or two early, and then that's it. We're done.
Yeah. You'll definitely get a vlog for my trip to Canada. Oh, 100%.
And you're definitely gonna get him on the couch here, both
Yes.
on his channel and on mine. So yeah.
And to answer your question,
Oh,
yes, Alex.
like a solo stream on mine, solo stream on his, double stream on both channels at the same time, because we want to be bougie like that.
Yeah. But yes, we will. Yeah, I will be stopping with Dave because the purpose of the trip to Canada is to visit Dave. Like, that's literally the trip over there for that reason.
Uh, hey Tom, guess what?
What?
We finally get the homeboy hug.
Yeah.
I'll be
But yeah,
ridiculous.
that's the exact reason, Alex, why this channel is saving for a gaming laptop, so I can do streaming from it. The laptop I'm going to be getting will have better specs than this computer has, so it'll be more than able to handle gaming streaming of any variety. The only downside is I'm only going to have one screen, So streaming from it's going to be a bit weird, but doable. Like to be honest, it will be a bit strange to do it, but streaming will be continuing. That'd be wicked. I'm going to talk to Dave about that because when I come over, it would be nice if hockey's playing. Even if we get to go and see another game that's not the Leafs, I want to go and watch a hockey game live, whether it be the Leafs or not. Just
what time of year are you planning on coming to see hockey?
Before April, potentially, or maybe April, sometime around. Potentially,
yeah, because at that
March
rate,
or April?
most teams are in the playoffs and their tickets get jacked.
Yeah, March to April time.
March might be better because then you're reaching the tail end of the season.
Yeah. Have you seen the prices? Spaghetti lives in a completely different country, so that's going to be hard. But I would meet Liv Johnson because she also lives, and I'd also meet Bork because he also lives there.
Actually,
my plan is to potentially
I'd
meet
go
up
with you
with
too for
Bork
the-
and that in a public space and hang out with him for a bit.
I'd be one of those guys that if you did that while you were down here, I'd be like, me too. I mean, you're gonna be
Oh yeah,
sleeping
I'm
at
talking
mine
like me, you,
You're gonna be
Liv,
sleeping
Bork,
at
all
mine
go out
anyway,
for like
so I'll take me with
and Jesse all go out for like a day
With
in
you.
Toronto or something.
Yeah.
And just all hang out, get a meal, and just be like, look, you shoot people together for
if
once.
you come a little later in the summer, we could go. But I don't know. We could look at maybe Argos or base or the Blue Jays. So being in the stadium is really fun.
Yeah. Dave has been to America. You've been to New York, right?
No, I've never been out of the country, let alone the province I live in.
That is on our list, Alex, is to go to New York. I just need to check if I'm allowed to go from Canada or I'll have to get a different visa to be allowed to enter the United States. No, I'd have to ask my travel agent regarding that because I don't know if I have to get a special visa to be allowed to visit America as well. Because I know you have to apply for like a for
a
trip
2-hour
visa
drive
for
from
Canada.
I'm like a 2-hour drive from the Golden Gate Bridge, I think, like maybe 2.5, 3.
Yeah, we'll just take a trip. Me, you, Jesse, go down to New York, see New York for like a day, and just chill. Because I really do want to see.
At that point, Jesse and I would also need passports.
Oh, you need passports to go out of the country.
Oh
yeah, because fucking Obama brought that in, didn't he?
The United States requires you to have a passport to enter, regardless of where you're from, whether it's Canada or anywhere else.
Yeah, I know, because I know it used to be that you could just pass through, but then I think Obama changed that law, didn't he?
Or was that fucking... Yeah, it was Obama or Trump, one of the two. Look
that would be wicked for, man.
It's like we know something.
I would love to try some Canadian girls on my trip, Alex. Definitely. But yeah, you should potentially look at getting a passport then if you want to do a New York trip, because I really do want to visit New York because I want to visit America. I want to go to IHOP.
Hey, I can take you to IHOP here.
Yeah, but I want to go to America as well. That way I can say I've been to Canada and America.
Hey, but guess what?
Because it's going to be a lot cheaper to fly to Canada.
You've come to America.
Yeah, I know, but I want to say I've been to America. It's not the same saying I was near America.
No, you have been to America. Canada just happens to be the furthest north point of North America.
Okay, I want to say I've been to the United States of America. I want to say I've been to the USA, Dave.
Okay. All
right. Texas is a little bit too far for me, Alex. It's like literally the bottom of the country.
Okay, I get it. You want to go to America.
Yeah, I want to go America. Yeah, I want to go to the USA, dude. I want to say that I've been to... When I say America, I mean the United States of America.
Why does Gyarados even learn special attack moves? But his
Because
special attack's
reasons.
quite nice.
Nice, Bork. So yeah,
Hey,
I
look,
do
look at
plan
that!
to
Look
go.
at that special attack! Isn't that nice, Tom?
Yeah, that's a very nice special attack.
Uh, I mean, it's shit, but it's very nice.
Nice. Yes, it is. Uh,
All right, last battle, guys. Up next with Gym Leader. We're at the tunnel entrance.
I don't think I'll be able to afford to go. The thing is with me in Canada is all I've got to do is pay for flights, and then obviously pay Dave a bit of money for gas, electric, and shit like that. Like, apart from that, I've just got to have the money to survive
You
there,
have, you, have, yeah, you have to basically get here and pay for yourself to eat.
and obviously ship you a bit of money to pay for gas, electric, and water. Because obviously, if I'm there for a couple of weeks, that's a lot of gas, electric, and water that potentially is used on my part.
Guess what I don't pay for? And
You
and I get inclusive in most of my rent. Like I'm
wait,
not paying
what?
extra for yeah.
Oh, okay, sound.
When we rent, it's typically all inclusive. If that does change, because like I said,
Oh yeah,
typically in most cases they ask for hydro, as what like they want you to pay for your hydro because that's going to be the most expensive bill out of them. But
uh,
the thing is like they either like for example a 2 bedroom apartment goes for about like at the tip top of our budget would be about $1,500 with my mom included, right?
yeah.
So going for with that, it's hard, man. It's really hard to. But if it was 2 bedrooms all inclusive, you'd be paying 15. If it's plus hydro, you're paying like 13. And you
Ah,
might
fair
luck
enough.
out on most months and end up paying less because like, for example, I like when I go to bed, I turn everything except for the tower off.
Yeah.
Like all three of my screens, all my consoles, everything gets turned off.
All of my shit's off every time I go to bed. Like no, the only thing I have on for light wise, well, like electricity wise, is I have a light in the hallway because my hallway is way too dark in the middle of the night.
Oh, we have a low wattage our in our range hood. We have it's recommended for 40 to 60 watt light or lamps or sockets. The stove is a 60 with two options, a high and a low. And basically we leave it on low overnight so we can see to the bathroom, and we typically leave the bathroom light on so we can see once we're past that light. But besides that,
Fair enough.
everything else is out.
Well, it would be useless for me to leave the bathroom light on since my bathroom door is shut, so I wouldn't be able to see anything when I'm in. Like I know where the light is. But yeah, it's like mine's a little. It's literally a motion activated light that stays on 90% of the time. Like like it will stay on through the night, and then as soon as daylight hits, it turns off. Like the light from this room turns off that light in the hallway. As soon as it gets light outside, that thing turns off, and then it's not on until it gets dark again. Like it's a really effective little light. I removed it for a while when the ninja was here, and I could
All
not
right,
see shit. Like
all
I
right.
had it gone for like three
Here we
days.
go,
I'm like, yeah.
guys. Last badge. Let's go.
But yes, next year for a trip. Probably won't be a month though, Jamie. Like as I said, well, Dave's not going to charge me much to live there, so it's literally just getting there and back, which isn't going to be the most expensive. And then just paying for food while I'm over there. So it honestly won't be the worst thing in the world. The weird thing is I'm just going to have to pay for cash for everything because I think I get charged if I pay on card. Then there's like service charges if you use your card in a foreign country.
Oh, that's
So
bullshit. Why does his get to go second?
Dave, do you like Taco Bell?
Yeah, but on the other side of things is the taco hell that comes later. That's why we call it taco hell. Uh, all right. Yes, I think that's right. And I'm going to double. Bastard! He double targeted my Corvus Squire, didn't he? Or Corviknight. Nope. They just one shot Cash. Get bent. Um, 90. Ice Fang later. Or 90. $115.
Oh, I can get a train, apparently. Dude, I can get a train to Canada. The fuck?
Wait, really?
Apparently. Trying to figure out how the hell I get a train. Because how the fuck does that work? Oh, I think it's including the train on the other side of something. Like, no, I don't think. But yeah, but apparently I can fly to Toronto. Oh no, I want to fly the other way. Are you telling me the no? Yeah, other way around,
Oh,
please.
come on.
I
Really?
can fly to. Flying from Manchester to Toronto cost me between £190 to £515. Apparently. Yes, it's not overly expensive to fly to Canada. I should not bring AJ Smiles because you'll try to destroy him.
That's if it makes it to him.
Why do I want to go to France? But yeah, guys, at some point, me and Dave, whenever we have the money, we should really do a trip to Japan, Dave. Imagine me and you in fucking Japan.
That'd be cool.
Yes, Foreman, I'm live. First off, what's the first content we're doing? We're doing Pokemon Nuzlocke, followed by a Impact Wrestling pay-per-view. So yeah, we're going to be live twice on Sunday.
What
Obviously, Dave.
That got us live twice besides the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we've got Pokemon Nuzlocke, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
Bork, I can confirm. Can you confirm to me it's definitely 7:30 EST start time for Impact Wrestling, correct? On Sunday, because of that Battle Royale. Oh, Scott Thoughts went live fucking an hour ago. And it's finished now. Scott did a live he replayed I know what's coming up, Dave. He's re-ranking Venomoth. So he's redone his Venomoth run on yellow. I know what I'm watching when I leave. I'm gonna rewatch his Twitch.
As a means to support his channel that much more, I am going to. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm going to wait for it to come out on YouTube and watch it there.
I will probably rewatch it on YouTube anyway. Come on.
I don't have the attention span for that.
I just I just get bored and just it's just something to do while I'm in the fucking bath more than anything.
Wait, Pearl wants to learn superpower?
Landon, Landon, answer my question. Where are you, Landon? Don't make me set AJ Styles on fire.
So far, I've lost Kej and Gyarados. And I think in my next run through, I'm going to make it so that you can only use the revive token on the Pokemon one time.
Uh,
So, like, if they die and I revive them, they can't be revived again.
yeah.
You know, just always making it a little more challenging each time, because like, and if it actually die, like if they faint this time, like then they're actually dead. There is no, oh bullshit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I get fucked. Oh yes, that was so good. The earth power that I sent in there, not even thinking, was like manga more effective than what I thought it would be. Oh man, this battle's over. It doesn't even matter what I use. I oh man. Yeah, great. You started a sandstorm. Good job. You're still fainting. And that's it. That's the 8th badge, guys.
Anyone
Uh,
die?
we we the only one that I think I'm gonna leave dead is Kaj, the Vanillite.
Fair enough. I guess you're not hungry anymore and don't want ice cream. Well,
Give me a couple seconds to match through this text.
blizzards, darkness, and dragons.
Did you like my title?
I do.
Because I was facing the Ice, Dark, and Dragon Gym, right?
Yeah, it's a good title.
I got the other one, the one
Good
from
title.
last week. I got to go and change the title to whatever it says and Ghosts, not fire and or it says dark and fairy. It's supposed to say ghosts and fairies or fairies and ghosts. I think it says fairies and dark or
Damn, this NXT's done really fucking well today. At least it makes up for quite shit football stream earlier. want some
quickly head
potato chips.
to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, Jamie, and the sad thing is I've got to be dropping my car off to the mechanic at 8:30 tomorrow.
Next up, the Pokemon League, but that will be
In the next episode. Next time on Pokemon Shield Solo Nuzlocke, the Pokemon League. Who will die? Who will live? Will they fuck it up completely? Tune in next time.
By the way, I am guaranteeing you that I'm going to do everything in the next episode. I'm probably going to do everything up to the Leon fight, and then I don't know how I'm going to do the Leon fight because there's going to be a great big gap where I'm going to have to grind for fucking ever in order to beat him because I'm pretty sure that his team's like give me a second here. Where is it? There it is. I'm pretty sure his team is just redonkulous. So it goes from Rihan, or sorry, yeah, Rihan, who's level
Can't dig
55,
it, sucker!
to Rose, the chairman and the energy plant. His highest level is 57, right? So 57 is the highest level up to that point. Then when you get to the champion, which is literally the next fight, if you're playing this casually for the first time, you go into that thinking, oh, the last guy I faced was 57. How hard can the champion be? No, his level cap is 60 fucking 5. And
Damn.
that's his and that's his Charizard that Dynamaxes with Blaze. Well, Blaze isn't such a big deal. It's if it had solar powered, that'd be ridiculous. But it Dynamaxes and just smokes the shit out of everything. But he's got a Charizard that's level 65. A start the Shield starter that nobody picked for at 64. Mr. Mime looks like Mr. Rhyme at 64. A Haxorus at 63. Dragapult at 62 and Aegislash at 62. Like that is a stacked fucking team.
I don't know who most of those Pokemon are.
Aegislash is the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Literally, they are a Sword and Shield as one Pokemon.
Those Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, Dragapult, you might not know because it's Shield, but it's got like a triangle head with two things on either side of its eyes. Like the eyes are kind of almost in the point of the triangle, say about here if you're looking at me, and and then he's got two things here where it's got two little dragons coming out of it, and then the body comes down in the tail. Haxorus is he's the golden and green dragon with the red kind of axe looking things on the side of its head.
Yeah.
Mr. Rhyme is basically an ice typed Mr. Mime. He tap
Oh yeah,
dances and
I
has
knew
speed.
him. I knew him.
There's Inteleon, which is the final form of Sobble.
Uh,
And you obviously
and
know
Charizard.
Charizard. So the only one you really didn't know was probably was Aegislash initially because you didn't recognize the name, and Dragapult.
Yeah.
And Haxorus because you didn't recognize the name, but like again, not bad. Anyway, you know what? Seeing as we're about to end at around the same time, whose turn is it? It'd be
Yesterday was
mine, wouldn't
Monday.
it?
I ended first Monday, didn't I?
Pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, guys, that is going to do it for this particular stream. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in. But, ooh, pardon me. Hold on. Why is that not working? Come here. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much to everybody who tuned in and who chose to watch. But until next time, guys,
Peace out.
happy watching.
As Dave said, that's the end of NXT. It was a show. It has been a good stream. The team that is not Toxic Attraction won.
Oh, sounds like Toxic Attractions push is done.
Potentially.
For now, at least.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. We shall be back tomorrow with You Name It on Dave's channel at 4:30 EST or 9:30 UK time, and then AW Dynamite on both channels. There will be a cat video in the afternoon or maybe even the morning. I'm going to film it tomorrow.
And
You'll get it early because I'm not at
remind
work.
me at the end of Dynamite tomorrow, Tom, that I need to stop ingesting anything that's not water.
Okay.
Because I have to fast for blood work.
Tell Dave to not consume anything but water after AEW. Okay, yeah, that has been noted in my list of shit. Tell Dave to not consume anything but water after AEW.
Yeah. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that.
No problem. I've also still got tell Dave to ring Adam on Sunday. In there as well.
Yeah. That's not as important because I did get to him earlier this week, so if I do, not call him, I've already wished him a happy birthday and had a conversation with him, and
Yeah, I get that.
I basically said to him, listen, I'm calling you now because I remember. I'm sorry, I'm running a YouTube channel. I'm doing a bunch of shit, so like,
Yeah, I get that.
I gotta do shit when I remember, not when it should be done.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anyway, you doing your wrap up?
Yes, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Check out the cat video whenever it gets up. It'll probably be a little bit longer one since I don't have to kind of rush it out. Kind of, I have more time to like spend with the cats. Hopefully, more interesting content of them just being cats. Because
turn this off, I should probably save.
I also need to go and feed them because they haven't been fed yet. Well, they got fed this morning, which was this afternoon. So yeah, it's time to go and feed them. I wanted to do it before I go to bed because they won't get fed until after I've dropped my car off. Otherwise, they've been fed like twice in 6 hours, and that's way too much. Yes, guys, we'll be back tomorrow.
Funny thing is, feed them twice in 6 hours, they still won't eat all of it. They'll come back to it when they're hungry.
Exactly. So they're just going to get fed, and they'll have enough food to get through until I feed them in the afternoon, and then once before they go to bed again. Their food times are weird because of everything. But yes, guys, we'll catch you tomorrow. Until then, guys.
Bye.
Peace. Yeah,